An introduction to the clinical consent conversation for whole genome sequencing. The aim of this video is to provide helpful information about whole genome sequencing and can be used as part of any discussion about the test. Hello. This video is for patients and families who are offered whole genome sequencing to try to find the genetic cause for their health condition. You may hear whole genome sequencing being abbreviated to WGS. What can whole genome sequencing tell us? Whole genome sequencing is a technology that may help to do a number of things. It may help diagnose a medical condition. It may suggest the best treatment for that condition. It may tell you if you have a higher chance of getting a particular condition and what you may be able to do to catch it early or prevent it. In some cases, a result may be relevant for other members of your family. In that case, other family members may also be offered testing. If relevant, this will be discussed further with you. Your genome is all of the information that the body needs to build it and to keep it healthy. It is written in a code called DNA, which is a long sequence of chemical building blocks that scientists label as letters. WGS collects all 3.2 billion letters of your DNA, although only relevant sections are analyzed in detail using specific gene panels. Relevant gene panels are chosen to be analyzed based on the health issues present in the person being tested, to ensure that the most appropriate genes are looked at. So what are the steps involved in WGS? WGS is requested by healthcare professionals who are trained to discuss it with you. You may be referred to a different healthcare team to arrange this. You will be asked questions about you and your condition. Sometimes they will also ask you about the health of your wider family. This information is used to work out if this is the right test for you. If they think that WGS is useful for you, and you agree to go ahead, a small blood sample is usually required, or a previously stored DNA sample can also be used. In some cases, only the person with a health condition will be asked to provide a sample. In other cases, particularly for children, it helps to have a sample from one or both biological parents too. This allows scientists to understand any gene variants that are identified. The samples go to a specialist laboratory for testing, and the results may take several months. You will be contacted by your healthcare professional when this is available. What might the results be from WGS? There are 4 possible outcomes of WGS. Sometimes WGS finds a variant in a gene which explains your health condition. This can be useful to inform the management of your condition, and in some cases, may also help other family members. Sometimes WGS find a gene variant which we don't yet understand. More tests might be arranged from you, or other family members, to try and understand the variant better. In time, our understanding of variants may improve, and you may be invited to return for further discussions at a later date. Sometimes, WGS does not find the cause of your health condition. This does not necessarily mean your condition is not genetic, as we do not understand the function of all of our genome yet. Occasionally, WGS may find a variant in one of your genes that is not related to the health condition you reported, but may affect your health, or your family member's health in another way. Healthcare professionals will be able to provide you with further advice if this type of unexpected gene variant is found. If parents of a child are taking part in the test, unexpected information about the family's biological relationships could be revealed. If this is relevant for you or your family, you may want to discuss this with your healthcare team when you consider whether to proceed with WGS. All genetic and medical data is kept securely and confidentially, in line with UK law and NHS policy. Your test data and results are stored in a secure database for the NHS Genomic Medicine Service. Only NHS staff involved in your healthcare will know the data that relates to you. Your data will never be shared with insurance or private companies without your agreement. Your samples and data can be used within the NHS to help laboratories develop tests or as controls for testing other patients. During consent for WGS, you might be asked if you are happy to share de-identified data and health records with the National Genomic Research Library. You can find out more about this research on the Genomics England website. We hope this video has been helpful for you. If you would like to find out more about whole genome sequencing, do check out the links available in the video description. All of your healthcare team will also be very happy to answer any questions you may have.